Well, goddamn, we back again. Hey man, it's been a while. Get y'all a little break from us or whatnot, man.
Yeah.
Well, we back to turn this motherfucker back out, man. You understand? I am the Chuckster, and I'm here with my motherfucking people.
Keita Gray.
Yeah, it's your man J.O.
Now we were scheduled to have a guest come on today, Gary Jackson Jr., but he had to reschedule, so we're gonna get him in later on down the line. But y'all got us for right now, you feel me? It's enough shit been going on in the world, you know, so we could talk about it. So let's talk about it.
Let's talk.
The big shit in the room right now, of course, is the Diddy shit. That's the Diddy shit that's going on, the trial and shit. I thought my boy was gonna walk after Cassie got on the stand.
Yeah.
But when her mama got on the stand, it changed some shit.
That's what they said. I ain't watch it though.
I don't think it's televised, but you know they coming out with the transcripts and shit.
It's like that because you know, man, nigga thought he was gonna walk because what everybody already knew. She was dirt bad. She wanted to do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, he ain't supposed to been doing it. But she wanted to do it.
Certain stuff
he ain't supposed to be doing.
I don't think he supposed to beat her ass.
I was just talking to my homeboy earlier about that, man. I was telling him, I was like, bro, I don't think you can't really react off a girl if she willingly doing something.
Yeah.
You can't react off of that. Like, that's just like you.
But the ass whooping is a bit excessive.
Yeah, the ass whooping, you know what I'm saying? But if you get your ass whooped and drove back to the hotel room and you still, hey, can I come over? Hey, what you want somebody to do?
I mean, that's true, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true, but at the same time, the law is the law.
The law is the law.
So if y'all gonna charge the nigga, don't hit him with no fucking RICO. What the fuck is
they
that?
hit him with the rest of the all the freak offs and peak offs.
How is that a RICO? These people are willing participants, baby.
Yeah, everybody.
They willing participants.
Yeah.
They looking forward to these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Only thing you can really charge that nigga with is assault.
Bro, see, what I'm saying is that one part I don't like is that leave the allegations for the women who actually get its aid. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. The ones who actually receiving this treatment, they need to be heard. But they can't be heard because they bullshit women faking. You see what I'm saying? Like the lady who came out on hot sauce. Remember hot sauce used to...
Oh yeah.
That lady came out on hot sauce, bro. Like, come on, bro.
What, she talking about 20 years ago.
That 20 years ago,
you was
man.
16. Who put you in that hotel room?
How you get there? Know what I'm saying? Then it was 20. It wasn't no motherfucking Ubers and shit right there, my boy. Somebody dropped you off. Somebody dropped you off, man.
Man, that shit opened up a floodgate for everybody to come out and say they was a victim, of course.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they want a little money.
Yeah, they coming out. They even coming out the Smoking Robinson. That's some bullshit. And his wife.
Come on, man. Everybody ain't no fucking victim, man.
Right, you worked at this people's house.
And they fucking it up. They just like the fake bombs. Yeah. Just like these fake bombs out there ask for money, they done fucked it up for the real bombs. I don't want to get none of these bitches no money. Now I don't know who faking.
Yeah, cause it got fake.
And you feel me? Now y'all fake. Oh, I got sexual assault too. You fake motherfuckers is fucking it up for the ones who really going through that.
And then you can't really.
You feel?
You don't really want to believe them. Good bro, listen, bro. I thought it was a stereotype. I thought it was just a myth. But if you meet 10 women, 8 of them eventually gonna have a story about something they got to illegally or it's in some type of way, bro. You see what I'm saying? You can't really filter out which ones they're real.
Yeah, shit. It's hard nowadays.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
like they use it as a trump card, like, oh, poor baby, come here. You got SA as a child. Me too, bitch. I got SA too as a child. Man, what the fuck you mean, my lady? And nobody say, I ain't crying about it. Shit.
You enjoy yours.
Hey, man, I ain't trying to enjoy it.
Some of us are not victims.
Hey, you know?
Some of us are willing fucking participants. I don't give a fuck how old I was. You know what I mean? I wanted that shit.
So you can talk about it later, huh?
Yeah, fuck it. I wanted that shit, baby. Hey, shout out to my babysitter back in the day, man. Back in 99.
He type niggas used to be on hard in classroom and shit, kid.
Hey, shout out to, back in 99, baby. My babysitter girl, you know who you is if you watching them all.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
Yeah.
Babysitter back
You
in
made me a real
99.
man, baby. You made me a real man, baby.
Hey.
God, everybody, I tell that story now, everybody be like, she raped you. She raped you. No, she didn't.
Okay.
I wanted that.
That's sick,
I'll
man.
never say rape. I'll never tell nobody her name.
If I'm not the aggressor, I'm getting raped. If I'm not the one, I'm gonna tell you that now. If I'm not aggressive, I'm getting raped. I'm gonna tell you that now. If a girl being more aggressive than me, I'm gonna feel some type of way. I'm gonna feel like I'm getting SA, bro. SA.
Damn. Now speaking of the girls playing victim, right?
Yeah.
See, we've been having this guy that supposed to have been coming on this show, long awaited rival.
Oh, yeah.
Long awaited rival, you know what I mean? And he got a couple things to say about some women. About a few different topics, you know what I mean?
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? This cat here, man. This cat here, I don't know where this nigga from. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where this nigga from, but I know he a little dumb. You understand me? So we gonna introduce this nigga right now, man.
Go ahead, let him know.
You know, welcome to the show. First of many appearances. Friend of the show. You know what I mean?
Huh?
Let's just call him Uncle Ski.
Uncle Ski.
What's going on? What's
Uncle
going
Ski.
on?
What's happening?
Yeah, what's going on there, Fur?
Hey, my boy.
What's going on there?
We've been waiting for you for a long time.
Hey man,
Mhm.
you know. I go how the wind blow. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, Keith?
I don't know.
Well, that motherfucker been blowing lately.
Hey man, you know a lot of shit been blowing. You
That
know,
shit been blowing.
damn near blowing me down.
Yeah.
You know, but shit, no, I ain't going for that. You know, Unc ain't going.
I
for
mean,
that,
I mean,
man.
you skinny like Oscar Pride over there.
Hey, you know, I was told I had a standard edition body, man. You know,
Motherfucker, Oscar Pride.
I was told I had a standard edition body, man. You know, hey, but man, I just want to say something though, man. Cause you know, I like to laugh and stuff, you know, and shit like that. And then you know, I be looking at some people and they be really upset. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, it had me thinking like, how the fuck can you be evil all the time? Like, ain't that impossible? You
It's
wake
supposed to
up. What type of breakfast do you eat if you evil? Like,
Mad Crunch.
you know what I'm
Angry
saying? You know what I'm saying? You can't
Angry Olds
enjoy
and
a bowl of
Mad
Fruit Loops and you an evil motherfucker. You can't eat no Fruit Loops, nigga. What the fuck is you eating?
They
Ain't
angry.
never
You
free
evil,
everybody.
Them bitches neutral. They ain't even got a color.
Cuz that shit impossible to be mad all the time. How
Everything
can you
black
do
and
that?
gray.
That's crazy.
They see
Yeah,
no
man.
color but red.
Yeah, never red. That's all they see. Red.
But speaking of the wind blowing, Uncle Ski, man.
Yeah.
Now it was some shit going around on the book. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we just want to let you get off and speak your piece on what you think about that type of situation.
You know what, man? You know, I take full responsibility for, you know, for my actions.
This
You know?
Uncle Ski, this ain't J.O.
I know this. You know what I'm saying? Because I raised J.O. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
I take full responsibility for his actions. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, if you think about it, it's just a lady who got involved by a dude. You know, and once you break it all the way down to just the black and white, as you say, the gray, it was a lady who got involved. Now the dude did a lot of unnecessary inboxing. You know he did.
Extremely
The
excessive.
dude did a lot of unnecessary inboxing. He did that.
A lot.
And I heard that the dude didn't even remember that he was inboxing her. You know what I'm saying? He told me that
Oh shit.
he deleted his messages out the every inbox. So every time he seen her busting her ass, he just inboxed again. You know what I'm saying? So it boiled down
There's
to
a
goddamn.
new inbox.
Yeah, it's a new inbox. I never seen it. You know what I'm saying? Just
Okay.
that's why you know because like I don't think nobody would knowingly just inbox somebody that many times.
That many times.
Yeah, like so. I'm pretty sure that would happen. He told me that would happen, so I believe him that would happen. You know what I'm saying?
So speaking of a girl busting their ass open on the book or whatever social site they doing it on, because they doing it on all of them.
They do it on all of
You feel me? So how you feel about shit like that? About girls that put themselves out to the world like that.
Yeah. And then
they get offended if a nigga
say something to him out the way.
Out the way.
That's why I said I heard through a little birdie that, you know, a girl once said, the quiet girls the ones who be the freak. It ain't the ones who busting their ass. I'm like, that's kind of like I can't really understand that. If she at home with me, been a freak with me, that's cool. Bitch, you been a freak for the whole goddamn world. The whole world, you busting your ass, popping your ass for the whole world. This girl, she quiet at home with me being a freak. She might be a freak, but she over here with me being a freak.
Okay.
You busting your ass for goddamn millions of people to view, and when somebody look at your ass busting and say somebody, now you offended. Stop busting your fucking ass. That's all you gotta do. It ain't that. Look, that ain't something that all women do. That shit ain't mandatory.
Nah, all women don't.
Know what I'm saying? It's just something that the freaking busting assholes do. So address yourself as that. If you bust your ass, I had one made a post. I said, if I inbox you busting your ass, don't respond like you just left church. Cause I ain't inbox the girl who say, me and my kid just left church. I inboxed the girl who busted her ass. So you respond as if you were busting your ass. Don't respond.
Sunday service between the thighs.
Was it on the same day?
We gonna multiply and divide, baby.
It was on the same day? Like, was she busting her ass and then she left church?
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Same day.
The ones that busting their ass, they bust their ass every day. It ain't Sunday, I ain't busting my ass today. They busting their ass on Sunday too.
Yeah.
So when you open your phone, bro, you can't even get to the news section before ass. Okay. You gotta see ass busting before you get to the news section.
Oh God. I have in my inboxes on every social site, I have people inboxing me, hey, how you doing? Hey, sexy. You know what I mean? I'm like, bitch, I ain't that sexy. Fuck out of here. You feel? Oh, next it. Buy my videos so cheap.
Yeah.
If you want to see something.
What the fuck I want to see, bitch? You want me to?
What the fuck y'all be Googling?
No, ain't no Googling shit. That's how they come out.
They literally inboxing niggas.
Try to sell you some video of them busting their ass. I'm like, damn, bitch, I just opened my goddamn Facebook and I seen 4 hoes busting their ass out of the What I didn't pay you for?
Right.
They busting their ass everywhere.
Right.
And when if a nigga address you as a person who busting your ass, I can't stress this point enough, please. If a nigga address you as a person who busting your ass, don't respond like you a good wholesome just left church girl. Don't do that. Cause that's disrespectful.
She said she just repent.
That shit like the black F01s and the white F01s.
Yeah,
right?
It's simple as that.
So you take the black F01, that's the bitches busting their ass, busting open on the camera, whatever, doing all that wild shit. Then you got the white F01, that's the church going one, that's the good girls, that's the freak, but the freak in the sheets with her nigga.
With her nigga.
You feel me?
And how? And proper side nigga too. You know what I'm saying? I can't put it past.
So when a nigga see them 2 different type videos, a nigga approaches 2 different type ways.
Do 2 different type ways. Most likely.
You feel me?
It most likely, it depends on how the nigga feeling. He ain't even finna say nothing to the white F01. He finna say something to the black F01 just to get off.
But a nigga would say something to the white F01.
Oh, yeah,
he ain't coming how he come at the old black.
You think I would have told white F01 I'm pregnant by her? Be for real, bro.
Child.
What I'm saying is, cuz, listen.
How that happen?
Hey, this is what I'm saying.
Then everybody just trying to figure out how did that happen? How did he get pregnant by her?
Hey, it's some shit for the bite on, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just on that time. I'm pretty sure when I told her I was pregnant by her, I told 3-4 of the girl right behind her the same exact moment I'm pregnant by them. Like,
y'all please come forward?
Ain't that special about you, man? You feel what I'm saying? You just was a bitch busting their ass on the longer line of other bitches busting their ass. So a nigga just trying to see which one of y'all gonna bust it over here. You feel me? That's it.
That shit wild.
That shit crazy,
That shit wild. Cause you gotta think though, it's a lot of girls out here that's making a living off of doing that type of shit. Let's be honest, they selling pussy.
They ain't even say you got girls.
Bitch, you selling pussy.
Bro.
If you fuck a bitch on camera and she sell y'all video, she sold sex.
That's why I was just finna say, bro. It's so yeah, you right about that. But it's so lame out here right now, bro. That niggas will pay girls without even getting no sexual content. Like it's a trend going on TikTok right now. Bitches just look cute and post their cash up. And you got a nigga just in Timbuktu just hey here you go. Like and the bitch get on there brag and say she made $40,000 in 1 month. Off that shit, bro.
I
just taking a picture.
I swear to God, I had that conversation at work Friday.
Bro, that shit sad, bro.
Like a coworker of mine, a female, asked me, "Why do guys have a problem with giving girls money if they just met them?" I said, "Baby, that's a fucking simp."
Yeah.
She said, "What is a simp?" What you just explained. Nigga giving a girl money, and you only known her 2-3 weeks. And she asking you for money already.
Bro, what I'm saying is that...
I was like, she asked for it, then she'll sip.
What I'm saying is
that... nigga will sip if you give it to her.
What I'm saying is that, okay, 2-3 weeks might be too long because you might be already had sex with her by then. And once she already gave you the only thing she got to give you...
It gotta be 2-3 weeks. These bitches so bold.
No, it'd be 1-2 days. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now, they're the ones that kill me. Cause like if I was to meet you and then say, hey, let me get some pussy on the second day or the first day I'm talking to you, you'll be like, damn, nigga, wrong.
Offended.
You'll be offended.
Flabbergasted.
But you, soon as I talk to you, oh, she on just trying to see how I'm finna pay this bill. What deal? Bitch, where you been living at?
But when I get offended and flabbergasted about that, now I'm a weak ass nigga.
Keith, how you feel about that, Keith? How you feel about it?
I don't know, cause I ain't been through that situation.
I'm just saying, just from the outside looking in. Do you think female call?
I mean, they shouldn't be asking for money, but if he giving the money, just
now if he just giving it, you know what I'm saying? I'm a nigga. I'll take it. If he just giving this shit, let me get that, bro. Why you
if he giving it, I'ma take it.
You know what I'm saying? Let me get that.
Simple ass nigga.
No, cause
so he still be a simp either way. If he just giving it out, without her asking it.
Oh, that's definitely a simp guy. That nigga.
He probably worse than the simp.
Oh, man.
At least a girl gotta ask the simp. He just coming with the money. You type niggas, you fucking the game up.
Oh, done fucked it up.
You fucking it up for
done fucked it up. But see, you know what? I seen a bright spot. The niggas who coming up now, they don't play that shit. They don't even. I ain't finna get no beat. I see they ain't finna get no get shit. Like shit, you can hang around and enjoy what I'm enjoying. But just hey, you can. Oh no, they'll punch a bitch in the face. I seen it. You know
the new ones.
The new ones. They don't give a fuck, bro. They ain't finna get that shit. Talking about getting this. Them old niggas the one doing that shit, bro.
But what get me when the shit get deep, right? This way it get deep at. These people got children.
Yeah, and they would not teach their son that shit.
We are in the technology age.
They see everything.
These kids, even if they are kids not seeing it, their kids' friends and shit are seeing this.
Yeah.
And how am I supposed to live with that if I'm going to school?
You can't.
And these niggas coming up to me, boy, yo mama busting.
Imagine you in school imagine you in school arguing with a nigga.
I'm finna kill a nigga.
You arguing with a nigga trying to act tough. Like fuck nigga, you better get out my face. And the nigga just say, hey man, this your mom?
Oh God. And show everybody.
You know what I'm saying? You no longer tough, you nothing.
Mama got that gawk 3,000.
Come on, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. Like they got it.
I don't know why a female don't think about that part.
They don't think about none of that shit. Cause listen,
or the men, y'all don't be thinking about half of the stuff.
True. At the same time,
I know niggas out here busting.
I be looking at these.
You probably don't know they doing it. That's why.
I click on these links that come across the Facebook.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I click on, I watch, and I know some of these bitches got children.
Oh yeah,
for a fact.
You know they do.
I look at it and I see what she doing. I be like, damn, that fucked up for her kid. Oh well, zip.
This nigga sick, man. I told this nigga creepy, man. I'm telling you how I this nigga.
Oh well, that's their problem. They gotta deal with it.
Hey man, I'm saying though, bro, like that shit, though, it ain't fair. Though. All I'm saying is that I ain't mad at him for doing it. Well, what I'm saying is it's not fair to the guy. If it's just like we going to churches. You know you leaving the house, you know what you going to get because you know what they sell. And then when I get there, you get mad because I'm asking for chicken? Like, what the fuck is
what you want?
Like, what you want me to do?
Ask for some shrimps too, motherfucker.
I'm saying, like, damn, bitch, you mad? Cause I
And
asked for
extra
the check.
biscuits.
That shit weird though, bro. Cause that shit ain't foul, bro. If you gonna bust your ass, act accordingly to your ass busting. Don't do that, bro. Cause it ain't no reason for y'all to be busting your ass and shit for real. It ain't no reason to be doing it unless you doing it for that reason.
So, Uncle Ski, what else you got for us today other than this? What we talking about right now?
I got some shit my people been talking about, man, over in the secret headquarters.
Oh,
you
shit.
know,
Secret.
conspiracy of the week type shit.
Okay.
Conspiracy of the week. You
Yeah,
know?
Joe.
Yeah.
The headquarter of that secret. Yeah.
Well, y'all, man, shit. Listen. Conspiracy of the week. I say conspiracy because things that I say out there may or may not be true. You feel what I'm saying? Stop doing that. Just let me look at it. You stop looking at it. You know what I'm saying? And shit, all right. Conspiracy of the week is that it's a volcano offshore, underwater, on the west coast. Supposed to erupt soon. And when they erupt, it's supposed to cause 10,000 earthquakes along the coastline.
Or they're gonna separate that bit at that point.
So you saying California finna go?
I ain't saying all that, but you know, there's a dude did come from Atlanta last year, was over there telling folks get out because there's a tsunami coming. Y'all remember that, right? The dude that walking around.
In Atlanta.
He was from Atlanta, left his wife and children, and started walking around telling folks to get out of California. He back at home now though. It was last year. Okay, so, and the conspiracy part about it is that now that they've been monitoring the volcano, is they found 2.46 centimeters, like they big eggs, 2.4 million eggs surrounding the volcano, bro.
Eggs?
It was
Eggs.
It was millions of eggs.
Eggs. Don't ask me who started that count all on. I don't know who I don't know who caught all 2.4
What kind of eggs did we talking about?
They say like 6 centimeters, so they probably like this.
Some bitches in a volcano.
And they around the volcano, staying warm. Today, I guess hatch or whatever, but they say they don't know what can lay that many eggs on Earth. They don't know nothing that can lay that many big eggs like that. So, you know, we just gonna have to wait and see, man.
So Jurassic Park is real.
Shit, they say shit. I always say
They show you shit
Yeah.
in movies and shit now.
They say right now it's an uninhabited island that nobody can go to, even not even the government.
It's a lot of the world ain't been explored.
You know what I'm saying? And they said they still got Jurassic animals on their island.
So when they made the animal, they left them there.
But they did say that they were trying to recreate the animals too.
What I'm saying is that though, bro, you gotta think about it, fool.
That's a hyper.
Every time them folks went and dug for some
bones,
dinosaur bones, they found 1 or 2 bones, maybe 10 bones.
Big bones.
And then when in the museum, they got 190 some bones. Cause they I'm just tired of this shit over nigga eyes, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Since we in this space talking about old big ass bones and shit, you must believe Giants walked this motherfucker.
Oh, I know for a fact they did.
I ain't gonna lie, I do too.
Bro, I seen footage of shit. They talking about niggas made petrified giants and stuff. They talking about people made them with their hand. Ain't nobody putting no crease in this man clothes like that.
No.
Ain't nobody do that.
That's a real face.
That's a real, like, come
That's
on,
a real
bro. Like,
fucking
I'm
face
just
that's in
tired
that
of
stomach.
playing over nigga fake. You know, I just want to, shit, know what's really going on. Tired of all the playing in our face, bro.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Just let a nigga know some of it.
So the aliens still coming?
Maybe they already do.
Shit, I believe them bitches been
What I'm
here
saying
and
is
been
that,
here. Before, way
shit.
before.
Man, it's some man, dude. I just want to know the truth, bro.
They would never use
It's
that.
a lot of.
They would never tell you the truth.
I just want to know some of the truth.
It's a lot of niggas seeking the truth.
But see, at the same time, the way this shit set up, way the politics set up and shit, we won't know nothing resembling to the truth until like 24 to 40 hours before
Until it's too late.
Yeah, everybody finna
Too late.
die. Now they want to run a special on TNT about what happened in the beginning of the time. Bitch, I don't give a fuck, man. Shit, like, man, hey, bro.
Settle in now. Just wait on that.
You know what I'm saying?
I asked you this 5 months ago. You gonna wait till 5 minutes?
You know what? Another big thing, that been going on lately, bro, is Christianity, bro. I hate to bring it up, but Christianity is starting to look like it just a way what like and you think I'm gonna just give a few examples. Okay. I'm gonna just say a few things like say they say we ain't learn Christianity until they colonized us over here. You know what I'm saying? They what they write. I'm going on what they wrote. They colonized us over here and taught us the Bible. So you say everybody, our ancestors in Africa, all went to hell. They just had no chance. They went straight to hell. Like, you feel what I'm saying, bro? Never came back.
They ain't practice Christianity.
Because they ain't practice Christianity. Okay. Christianity, bro. Listen to what I'm saying. You got a white dude that'll walk up right now, spit in your face, and say you going to hell because you black, nigger.
Who face?
Not you, I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
He'll spit in your face and say you going to hell just because you black. In the name of Jesus, he'll say it.
And you there.
In the name
No,
of Jesus, I'm gonna whoop that nigga.
how can the fuck that part, how can this same motherfucker
Tell me where I'm going.
represent the same shit you, what I'm saying is that how can you believe and trust in the same shit this motherfucker do? He trust from his heart that you going to hell just because you black. You trust in your heart you going to heaven because you waiting on the great Lord to come back. It sound like, what it sound like to me, yo, bro, is that it was just some shit to keep you from wanting to live life. It's all, listen what I'm saying, that
I'm glad you see it.
if you think about what they telling you in that Bible about
You gotta
Christianity,
go by a certain standard.
yeah, if you think, no, this is what I'm saying. If you think about what they telling black folks in the Bible in Christianity, black Christianity, your golden age is after you die and go to heaven. So regardless of what you do on the earth, you ain't gonna really truly be saved or be glorified until you walking with Jesus. You feel what I'm saying? After you die. So that means that don't worry about doing shit while you here.
Your life started after you die.
Your lifestyle, that's what, and I feel like that's how they use the Bible, bro. They use the Bible against them.
Is for control.
Yeah, exactly, fool. You know what I'm saying? And then you got motherfuckers that are just straight blind believe. Do you understand, nigga? We ain't even pick our own fucking name. We gotta sign a name and a 9-digit number soon we hit the planet. A number that you gotta remember. You see what I'm saying? Like, nigga, this shit is not a game, bro.
All this shit set up for control.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
We are taught and conditioned
Yeah.
as kids to fall in line, follow the rules, listen to the authority. School.
Listen what I'm saying,
School,
bro.
take school. They teach us, hold on, they teach us in school, bro. Walk in this straight file line.
Yep.
Wear this uniform.
Yep.
Do what I tell you to do.
Yep.
Don't speak till I tell you.
Sound like prison.
Sound like
That's prison.
In prison.
They
The lunchroom
training and conditioning us
all of
for
them.
fucking prison.
Yeah.
Do you want to go there? Hell no. Get me out of here.
I'm trying, but see, what
That's why
if I
kids
told,
don't want to go to school.
what if I told you this shit, all this shit in prison?
Yo, it is.
All this shit in prison. Why
Even though you free, nigga,
You ain't.
you ain't free.
you ain't free at all, bro.
Especially when you got the
You
money.
can't do what the fuck you want to do.
This is what I'm saying,
Come
bro.
on, man. And they only allow certain people to get money.
Clowns.
They
They
gonna
let
control
clowns get money because they can
They
control
gonna
them.
control
Yeah,
them.
they can control them easy.
And when
then
they wake up and they can't control no more, Diddy shit.
and you know the perfect example of that, the juicy shit he got going on. He go out and he pick the most, I hate to say the word, but retarded, stupid motherfuckers, and he give them some money.
He picking niggas.
This is what I'm
He
saying.
picking niggas. When I say niggas is a wide term.
Yeah,
It ain't just
yeah.
oh that's my nigga, that's my friend, my brother. No, niggas is a wide term.
Any color.
When Juice get picking them people, he picking pure niggas. If a nigga kill somebody, rob a store, that's a nigga. That ain't a black person. That can be a white motherfucker, whoever you is. That's some nigga shit.
All I'm saying, bro, all I'm saying is that you, once you understand that you was assigned a name, once you came here, you was assigned your name. From the time you came, they told you, not asked you, not showed you, told you from the time you got here, bro. Just told. So don't nobody want to ask. Everybody just want to be told.
So you saying like your name cause Uncle Skeet. You were told that's your name.
What I'm saying is that when I came out the womb, I had a name.
parents came up with them.
Yeah, your parents came up with that.
That's somebody who gave me a name. I ain't thinking.
I feel like your 9-digit number and your name is two different things.
What I'm saying is that.
Cause your parents didn't even give you your number. The government gave you that shit.
Exactly. You that number.
So they
because
your ass.
they don't want to care. They don't care about the name your mama gave you.
Yeah, they don't.
They want that number.
That's what I'm saying. So that's the one that you're talking about for real. It's not even your name.
Yeah,
you can change your name. Your number can change.
You can change your name, but what I'm saying is that you was told your name.
But you can change your name.
You can change a lot of shit.
You can't change that number.
That number is
you was told that fucking number.
So if you can change your name, then you can change. That means you question it. You a person who asking.
Yeah.
So if you asking, that means you need to be asking about all the other shit too.
So
So
that
just your name.
If you go ask about your number, you think they gonna change it?
Oh no, they ain't gonna change that number.
Alright then, that's what I'm saying. That's the control right there.
That's what I'm saying. That number gonna be with you. Well, you go see they gonna run that number.
Okay, you change your name,
That's
that
your
number
number
still
when
with
you
you.
die.
Yeah.
When you change your name, that number still with you.
Yeah.
Ain't
They got a new name
when
on
you die, ain't nobody getting that number again.
No.
They gotta keep track of all that shit.
Yeah. Cause only certain numbers be in certain generations anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it gonna be impossible if somebody get the same number.
That's
But
crazy.
what I'm saying is that you always told, bro. I just want to question. I just want to see. I want to go somewhere that they ain't got motherfucking dem. It ain't no democracy. It just they just doing their thing.
What at it?
Somewhere in South America or something.
You sure?
It's somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere in South America.
It's
I go down there. I bet you they ain't got no democracy.
So they ain't tell you your name, so you just was a boy the whole time you.
No,
Oh,
you got
like you said, your parents name you.
Yeah.
So that means you gonna get a name anyway of somebody that when you born.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that
So they ain't got no numbers over there.
they ain't got no numbers.
Well, I feel like what he's saying is versus here, like we just said, we can't do whatever we want here. But versus there, they got a lot more freedom.
Yeah, they ain't got no numbers.
And
I bet you them
So
folks ain't
they
got.
know.
over their own life than we do.
I bet you them folks ain't got no numbers. Why you think it'd be so easy for them to just up and just leave, go to another country and start over? They ain't got no number.
They
Can
got
nobody run
something.
them? Only reason it's hard for Americans to go somewhere and start over, cause soon as anything happen or anything, they gonna run your number. You going back? Them folks ain't got no
But you
numbers
ain't
like
gotta
that.
get them your number.
All right.
That shit.
All right.
So much technology these days.
Know what I'm saying,
They
man.
just know they got your face. That's all.
I'm just ready to,
They
man.
don't need
You
to tell
know,
them shit. You go to the doctor and get blood work, they got you.
they got you, bro. You can go
You
to
sign up for a phone company.
I'm gonna tell you like
they got
this: if you got an ID, you through. Once you go get a physical ID,
That's the main one.
yeah. And once you go get a physical ID or a driver's license,
They
you through.
put a picture to it.
Yeah. Now you can't even pull up at a red light without them flashing in your face, see who you is. You through. They got you, bro. I just want.
You should try it.
No,
You should
I
go
know.
experience that.
Where?
Try to go erase yourself off the map and then come back
Yeah, they want something to go down South America for a little while, man. See, can
and
I?
see what you get found.
Yeah, see what I pick up down there, man. You know, I
That's
need
like
to.
with the borders and shit.
No, I see what I was gonna do. My plan was I was gonna just take a cruise, and then instead of catching the cruise right back, I was gonna go like I was asleep or got lost or some shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I missed the boat.
Yeah, I get what you
They
saying.
ain't gonna come back for you anyways.
No, they won't.
No, they like, but I catch the next one. I catch the next one when they come back. There'll be another one they come back. See, I have time to sit down there for a
And
minute.
that is somebody report you missing.
Know what I'm saying?
They gonna
I
let
can-
you on that boat.
You know, anywhere you go,
might well go-
anywhere
you
a
might well
boat go,
go
it's
your
a U.S. embassy there. Y'all know that, right?
Yeah.
So okay, that's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
I mean,
So-
but you gotta go there. They report you wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
And so when I'm ready to go back, I just go to the embassy and be like, hey, I missed the boat.
Nah, nigga like us ain't that important.
Shit,
You fuck that. You might as well grow your,
I seen a post on Facebook. The family said they was running late to their ship.
Yeah.
The people on the ship, they didn't care who it was. They didn't try to look for them. They got their shit out their room and left it there.
Yeah.
Nobody told them they wasn't there. They
But
just,
you always
I guess
can
they
catch
figured
it.
they didn't check back in, so they got left behind.
And you always
So they were
get
like,
the
I'm gonna leave their
next one,
shit
though.
here.
Damn, they left their shit too.
They left their shit
Yeah.
in the wherever they was at.
You always can catch the next one though.
If you
They see
if
them
you
crews
make
don't-
yourself
them crews
known.
they gonna run. They don't run like buses, but shit. it ain't-
So you over there for a
That's what I'm saying.
minute.
I'll be there probably a week or two for there and pull that up. They gotta keep their money going too.
I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't mind getting lost and staying lost.
Nobody staying lost, man.
I wouldn't mind staying. Like, if I had the resources I needed, I wouldn't mind staying lost, bro.
But see, what then? You good then, because the resource you need is on the land.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like dealing with people too tough for real, especially fake motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I can't stand you motherfuckers. Man. I swear to God. And it feel like the world is being overtaken by these niggas, man.
Oh yeah.
I'd rather go on the island with my kids and shit and just live off the land and
The world is overtaken by fake love, bro. And then the only thing that really can be all that is real love. But don't nobody got none of that no more. It's all just the fake shit. And then like that boy Lil Baby said, he said, shit, you think I don't know you gonna give me fake love for the fake it with you. So now it's just more fake love around. You see what I'm saying? Shit. It's crazy, man.
I can't deal. I can't deal with it.
No.
So Mr. Skeet,
Huh?
they said Miss Ivy passed that law. What you feel about that?
What law?
About the policemen?
What about?
They can use force like they gave them back in the day. They brought it back.
I'm saying, like, I know,
when they not use that.
That's why I was just about to say, like, that don't scare us, because we always was under that gun. We always was under that gun.
Yeah, but they saying they can just kill you now and just make it up. So, okay, the incident that just recently happened with the 19-year-old boy, they said, at first, people said it was a 12-year-old.
Yeah, who they killed. They just killed.
Yeah, they said over there in the apartment complex, they said it was a 12-year-old. Then it said it was the 19-year-old that robbed somebody earlier that day.
Yeah, and had a gun.
So I'm like, what took them so long to figure that out?
That's what I'm saying, because they try to create a narrative that the police bad. But see, you got a gun and you're meant to society because you just robbed somebody earlier. So if you got a gun and you don't want to put it down, I'm finna shoot you. I ain't even no police. You see what I'm saying? It's the narrative people try to create that make things seem like I ain't scared of the police. Because how the police, I see be black. So I know they ain't, you know what I'm saying, they can't be racist because they black.
They can't be, but they can.
Man, listen, they can be ignorant, but they can't be racist.
They can be scared.
How can you a black person be racist towards a black person? You can be ignorant, but you can't be racist towards them because y'all the same race. It's not. It can't. It's like definition of racist. You know what that is? Like it's the same race.
Some of them black cops worse than the white.
Yeah, they is. They're because they ignorant.
For real. I can't. Ooh, Lord Jesus.
But I'm just saying, I ain't never been worried about no police because I moved pretty much too smooth for them for real. Like I'll be blowing in the car when they pull me over. But by the time he get there, he finna get it black and mild smoke. I mean, a nigga pull me over. I'm blowing in the car. He pull me over. I know he smelled it because I rolled past him. But by the time he got to the car, I blowing so much smoke. That nigga was like, sir, can you put your cigar out, please? It's just old black and mild. I put it all out the window and everything. That's all. I put it out for you. Shit. Big cloud of smoke, nigga.
Oh, man.
You gotta look. What I always learned, bro, since I was a young cat, man. If you don't look like you're doing that, you ain't doing that.
You ain't doing that.
You feel what I'm saying? You could be doing something, but if you don't look like you're doing it, you ain't doing nothing.
That's how I learned to drive.
That's what I'm saying.
Me and my partners back in the day, we used to steal cars, but they was our people cars.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We'd take turns stealing one of our people cars. And we'll, you know what I'm saying, whoever in the driver's seat, they be like, hey, you better look like you know what you're doing. Don't act crazy. They won't fuck with us. They never fuck with us because we looked like we knew what we were doing.
Once you start doing all that, all
Teaching and
that
stuff.
yeah, you're gonna be caught. You're gonna be through.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you don't need to be no idiot out here doing shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But smart niggas don't do shit unless they have to. That's the thing. Shit. So we go both ways, I guess, man. You know, in these streets, you feel?
Well, we're gonna switch topic real quick.
Right.
Go to something a little lighter.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay, dude.
So, you know, the playoffs and shit going on right now. NBA playoffs shit going on. What you feel about the last 4 teams that are left, man? Before the shit started now, before the Eastern Conference on both ends started, it was a toss-up.
Yeah.
Any one of them motherfuckers can get it.
Yeah.
You feel? But then after the first 2 games on each series, it looking kind of one-sided.
What I'm saying is that either way it goes, somebody new finna get a ring. You know, somebody new finna get a ring. So I'm gonna throw that out there first.
And not to cut you off, I think the past 6 or 7 years we had a new champion. Like
it ain't been like that. Like LeBron and Curry and back to back. You know, but see, now the reason I say the only team I see with the advantage is the Pacers. And the reason I say the Pacers because they the only team left in the playoff right now that got a coach that won a championship.
Who they coach?
Rick Carlisle.
True, okay.
He won championship with Dallas Mavericks. Yeah.
True facts.
Other than that, cause Anthem still got a chance. You see, I ain't like the way they were calling the calls either, man. I was watching the guy, I was like, oh no, cause the nigga, I play ball. So if I see a nigga just falling and you call the foul, this nigga got 14, 15 free throw attempt.
Yeah.
Now we get over, now they in Minnesota, they beat him by damn near 100 because he ain't got but 4 free throw attempt. See, it's different.
The refs do play.
Yeah.
The refs play a fucking major role, man. They be want to feel important.
Yeah, they be wanting to feel like they doing their thing, but nigga just call the call.
Oh man, he did get busted in the nose.
Bitches blowing my parlay.
Yeah, you.
Bitches is blowing my parlay, man. What going on?
But y'all know, man, I feel like the best team with the chance. I wanted New York to do it because you know, for some reason I'm just fascinated about New York. You know what I'm saying? The city. I want them to do it, but I feel like Indiana, cause they got that coach who won it before. And she talked to him.
I wanted Timberwolves to win.
They still got a chance now, cause like I said, they just beat them by down to 100 last night.
But they had to make up for the first 2 games.
That because see, you ain't got the refs slowing the game. Like if you watch the games in OKC, bro, them niggas was when they checking Ant and checking Roundup, they hands all on them, pushing them. You go soon, they go on the other end. You do that to him, he fall. That's a foul. Nigga, come on, man. They can get goddamn 14 points off free throw, man. Now you got 32 points. Like, come on, bro. Nobody got time for that shit, man.
And once again, I don't know shit about basketball.
Oh, you don't? Oh, you know about football?
I ain't even been playing this time. I ain't even been playing lately.
Your parlays ain't been here?
I ain't even been playing since the playoffs started, so I left that shit alone. Cause when I was trying to do it, it wasn't doing.
Damn.
So I left it alone. I know my lane. Not to go in it.
Download Bleacher Report.
I ain't blowing no shit.
I'm just saying. That's for the people who be betting like that.
But don't watch. But
they don't really watch. But they gonna keep you up to date on what these niggas doing. Stats and whatnot.
It do the same thing on PrizePicks. You go back and look at they did last week, the weeks before.
Well, you know.
I had to learn myself on that shit, and I said fuck it.
Just bet on the WNBA and just bet all under. Bet on WNBA and bet on all under when you go eat. Everybody under. Promise you.
So just nobody gonna get over
nobody
nothing.
except Caitlin Clark. She the only one eating.
Speaking of WNBA, what y'all take on the whole Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark little beef, man?
Man, I tell what. Go ahead. Cause we just were talking about that earlier, man.
I think they gonna forever be tied together. Their career. They gonna be tied together because of that shit that happened in college. Caitlin gonna be the best player, for sure. At the end of their career, Caitlin gonna be the best player, but they gonna be tied together. So every interaction, every time they have a game, it gonna be highlighted. It gonna be on ESPN. You know what I'm saying? Just because of that shit that happened in college. You just got certain players that's tied together, but we know who the best player is. I mean, I ain't racist. That white girl balling. I know she better than Angel, goddammit. What's her average? Anybody know?
But like I was saying, fuck about her average.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that, nigga, they ain't gonna be like, okay, this they 3rd year. The season just started.
To my Angel and Caitlin.
The season just started. Okay. Alright. The first game is mega. Everybody watch. Second game, the second season, everybody watching. You look at the stats, it went down. This game right here. From compared to the previous. Mm-hmm. So what I'm saying is that, and then if you look at Caitlin Clark trajectory and shit, she ain't the only person she into it with. Mm-hmm. She into other players too.
Oh, and her league.
So that's what I'm saying. So her keep being a rival with Angel Reese when she could be a rival with a good player, I think they'll push that narrative more. Angel Reese, man, she ain't even on good player for real, man. She get out there and get you 55 rebounds a game, probably 5 points.
They say a lot of her rebounds be from her misses.
Yeah, be bounds. They call them rebounds. You know what I'm saying? I throw it up and catch it back. It's for me.
So she throw it and she catch her own rebound?
Yeah, they call them rebounds. Yeah. Like,
Yeah, I'm learning what these things called now too.
Angel Reese so trash.
You know what I'm saying,
But
bro? Like,
Angel Reese got the culture behind her. She got the different endorsements, so you always gonna see her.
yeah, you always
She
gonna
always
see.
gonna pop up on some shit,
Yeah,
and they gonna push that. Versus instead of pushing her game,
yeah, cause she ain't got none.
you know what I'm saying? They gonna push that
with
for.
Megan Thee Stallion. What you mean?
That
You know
was
what I'm
what I'm tell you. They
Speaking
gonna
of
push it
Megan Thee
even
Stallion, I think the Stallion shit might finna go in the backyard and put down, boy.
I didn't even want to go there.
I was just like this, fool. I was so happy when I seen that shit. But I wasn't that happy because I ain't seen nothing yet. All I seen was them saying they might have. Like,
They
so
got
much
evidence that he ain't shooting her.
Let's see.
What?
They
Let's
gonna
see
come
it,
out
bro.
and 48 out. Bitch, put it out now.
Let's put it on out.
Yeah, put it out with
Hey,
them
I
on
was trying to give her
trial.
time to confess or something.
Come
Put it
on.
out.
I don't know if they really got it now, because if they had it,
If they had that man would have been out by now, cool.
he would have never win.
If they,
He shouldn't have win.
See,
They
what-
got that type of evidence.
What it is, I think know what I think going on.
They had to go get it off the ATM that was across the street from when it happened.
Shit, they was in the truck though. See, what I think going on for real is that, cause you know some shit came out. You know the other girl that was in the truck with him, they trying to say that she shot. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get her to say she shot her. You know what I'm saying? But she want to go to jail too. But they want him out, I guess, so he can get her out. Cause he, you know what I'm saying? But Megan, everybody want to see Megan go down for this shit, bro.
I don't.
You don't?
I don't. I don't want to see none of them go down.
I'm saying if she lying, bro, this is exactly how
If
she
she
started the show.
lying,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
If she
yeah.
lying, saying this man the one did it, she need to go down because this is exactly how we started the show.
If she lying,
why
for
would you
sure.
lie?
For sure.
You see what I'm saying? You need to go
For sure.
down, bro.
They're like with the people who accuse them motherfuckers of sexual.
That's why I said we started the show.
If
Like
you
that.
lying on that man and they come out that you
Lying, you need to go
That
to
man
jail.
did 10 years.
You need to go to jail. You need
When
to
he
match
come
his
out,
year.
when they release him, he come out. You need to fucking go in.
Yeah, you need to match them same 10.
Cause it ain't nothing y'all can get that man to replace them fucking 10 years.
Hell no,
nigga.
that be bullshit, bro.
You can't pay for time. Come on.
Then they just say, just say it. Just because you say it, the nigga gotta be true. And then nigga, they go back with their fake ass rape kit. Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
So this man did not shoot this girl toe.
Who?
Shit, we don't know yet. They still ain't present. They ain't presented those.
So when he shot her in the foot,
in the foot,
Yeah, what he said.
both foot, right?
both of them?
I think
But
they
she
got
still
shot
dancing.
One time.
So she's still dancing and shit.
Man, shit.
So he ain't missing no toes.
I don't know, man. He probably did do it though, for real.
So the question is,
Cause you gotta think about Megan Thee Stallion. She a big head, Tory Lanez small.
that's what I said. So the question is, are they protecting and promoting their pick? When I say their pick, I mean people that they put in place like a plant.
Yeah,
People
Megan Thee
they
Stallion.
put in place to keep the bullshit going.
You know she on that Rock Nation shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
like a plant, like what the name? Sexy Red.
Yeah. And
I
you know,
feel like that's a plant.
you know Tory Lanez had just came up with the little way to sell music without them. They ain't like that.
Yeah.
So she, you know what I'm saying? Then that shit came up. But at the same time, like I said, when I first heard it, Tory Lanez is probably like 5'5", 120 pounds, and motherfucking Megan Thee Stallion she got an SS body. Her shit super short, super sport. So they inside a little bit ass car, a truck. It's gonna be little when she in it. You in a truck with her, and she started doing all that bucking and yeehaw and shit like stallions do. You gotta shoot her.
Like stallions do.
Shoot her.
She clogging
You
him.
know what I'm saying? All that jumping around, you big ass bitch over the pop.
That's what you would do. They ain't, I'm not saying what Tory did.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's the
I
same
don't
what
know.
you would do.
I'm just saying, if I'm 5'5", 125, and this lady 6'4", goddamn almost 200, 220, 240, and we it's just sitting down in the back of a truck.
Oh, so they both in the back seat.
That what they was in the truck, wasn't it?
I mean, they was they both in the car, but I'm saying like they was in the back
yeah,
seat.
both of them was in the back seat.
I believe it was a video after, like,
It was one of them-
when-
it was one of
after
them-
she got shot.
It wasn't them limo style truck though. It wasn't just one seat in the back. Like
I thought you were something like something
no,
like
like no. But still, she big as hell in one of them too. tight.
I believe it was a video after she had got shot and she was walking around after she got shot. She looked like she was limping a little bit, but she was barefoot.
Yeah.
They could have stepped on glass.
Good could step on
I
glass.
ain't really see no bullet hole or no excessive bleeding and
Man,
shit.
nobody heard no bullet or nothing, man. But hey, like I said,
She ain't
bro.
never took a picture of her scar. And bitches like that looking for the clout. Click.
Yeah.
This week, you ain't never seen no picture of her in the hospital or nothing.
Or no crush. That one saying she's still dancing.
Don't
She was dancing in that week
Hell, cool.
after she supposedly got shot. Come on
I'm
now.
gonna tell you like this, fool. Like I said, I don't believe he did, but I can see him doing it because of the situation.
Go ahead, little nigga.
And you got a full blown stallion in the back seat with you kicking and flipping. You can't. What you gonna do? You can't grab her and hold her down.
You gotta give it a shot, son. Gotta give it a shot.
You know what I'm saying? Jazz on now. Shit, all that tripping, bitch.
Yeah.
Real.
But hey, man, we done touched on a few topics. You know what I'm saying? We just getting back in, man. Just talking a little shit. You know what I mean? And we had the grand introduction of Uncle Ski,
Uncle Ski.
who is sure to come back and sure to bring some more shit with him. You know what I mean?
Headquarters over there.
Yes, sir.
They got a lot of shit going on. I'm tell you that now. There's a lot of shit coming out of the headquarters. Y'all get ready, man.
Say.
Y'all get ready. But hey, man, we done had another good one, man. You know what I mean? I am the Chuckster, man. Again, I'm here with my motherfucking people.
Kia Gray.
Yeah, this is Uncle Ski.
Yes, sir. We gonna see you motherfucker next time. We is the real life for real.
For real.
Catch y'all niggas later, man.